We want it yesterday. We want it yesterday. We want it yesterday. We want it yesterday. We don't want it tomorrow. We don't want it next week. We want it yesterday. It's up to you.
Hey face makers, welcome back to the factory. I thought I'd talk to you a little bit while I'm working here. One thing that occurs to me is some people may tune into this channel to find out all the answers to everything they want as far as makeup effects or whatever. But the truth is I'm here to just encourage people to be creative. I've been very successful in the business and in my career, fortunately due to being adaptive to what comes my way. I'm mostly self-taught. A lot of this stuff I picked up from watching other artists work and asking questions and basically copying what I saw done. Creating the same types of tools. Some people may think if you're getting into sculpting, it's the magic tool that helps you. And I've done a few videos on tools, and that just scratches the surface. But what I really want to encourage people to do is take that first step and just be creative. Move forward, do other things. As a makeup artist in the business for over 40 years, I first got into the business kind of wanting to make monsters and do prosthetics and change people's faces and everything. And I found that in order to have a good life and a living and maybe someday get a pension for all my hard work and years, I had to be very adaptive. I had to become a straight makeup artist, just straight and beauty makeups, corrective makeups, as well as creative stuff. Fortunately, I fell into a circle of people that allowed me to do mostly creative and character makeup. There's that time when you got to do wedding scenes or a dance scene where you got, big beauty makeups and high fashion makeups. Fortunately, I was able to kind of fall in line with that. I never thought of myself as being the best at anything, but I'm by all means not a jack of all trades and a master of none. I tried to master as many parts of my skill set as I could, and many times you have to accept that you do the best you can under the circumstances and the time allowed. So now that I'm retired, I'm kind of going back to more of the creative stuff. You've noticed a lot of my videos, some of them can be fairly advanced as far as the mold making and the approach to doing things. And one thing I found that I don't know if I've reached my proper audience. So for those of you who are looking for all the answers, I don't have them all, but what I can do is share with you my journey and how I feel about my ability to produce quality work. I've been very fortunate to work around a lot of really good mold makers and other technicians who opened my mind to the way things should be approached as far as sculpting, molding, painting, and fabrication. So I want to reach out to as many of you as I can to share your questions, ask me, how to do this or that. But as I go along, I'll probably be showing you some of the challenges I've had. And now that I have a grandson and other people who are coming to me for some inspiration, I'm going to share my journey of creativity along with you. So be patient. Look at the kind of thing that I'm doing now and producing. This little guy's fun. I like working in water-based clay. It's been a long time since I've sculpted. I found that my education in the business was short-lived in a sense that I started working fairly soon after I got into California, and there's a lot of struggles there. But once I got going and moving and decided that I was going to do as many types of things as I could. I mean, I've made models, I've done, puppeteering, I've done a lot of stuff, performing, and good old basic walk in and put a little lipstick and eyelash on and that's it. So I'm pretty versatile is what I do, and I apply it to as many things as I can. I also understand that as far as I'm concerned, I'm never going to be a master sculptor based on my past experience. So one thing I can do is to improve my skills. So I'm going to be sharing that with you as much as I can. How I improve my skills, how you can improve yours, and just have fun with what you do. I'm sure everyone watching this channel doesn't necessarily expect to be a makeup artist in the film industry, but that is kind of a false hope if you don't have certain skills. So, and I'm not saying that that's the thing to do. You can be involved in your schools, your kids' school, your theater groups, community theater, stuff like that. There's Halloween haunts out there, there's cosplay, there's so many outlets now for the kind of things that it just didn't exist. So as you go on your creative journey, I hope to be there to help you and share with you my ups and downs and my stories. And we'll see what I can do to bring a little craft and enjoyment to your lives. So thanks for coming along. This Facemaker Factory thing has been quite of a challenge for me to find things that appeal to people. So if you have friends who are maybe want to explore, send them over, have them subscribe and follow along, and we'll see if I can bring a little happiness to their life too. So thanks for joining me today. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button so you know when my next video is going on. And we'll see you back at the Facemaker Factory.